Ready to work, boss? You say you need some rust cut out? I can cut out any rust you got. Hey man, I heard you need some panels trimmed. I can trim them right off for you, man. Say you need something welded? I can weld uphill, downhill, sideways, any way you need. What time we gonna break? And I got my own tools. Put me in the game, coach. 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 I can weld and I can grind. And I like Datsuns. Welcome back to the channel. Dusty Mac's Garage. Taking all these parts, throwing it at the Datsun. We're gonna make a ton of progress. Let's get to it. Somebody say dimple dyes? So basically, I've got this inner piece ready to go back in. As you've probably seen in the video, it's a lot of fitting, taking it out, trim, fit back. But the point I'm at now, this has got to be put back in stages, and I don't want to mop myself in a corner, box myself in. So I know this is fit up and ready to go. I got my holes on the back side that I'll plug weld to this. We've also got this piece that's got to go back on. I believe they call this the dog leg. I'm going to fit this into place, but I'm going to leave this off to show you what I got to do inside here. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. A lot of this work was done early in the morning. And it's just, you know, I ain't talked a whole lot in the video, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So this thing is roughly fit up. And you can see inside that section down there that we just cut out. Also see it from over here, right here. We have to patch that. I gotta patch that section. But I also have to make a piece for right here for this to spot weld to, or plug weld. I'll show you that when I take this back off. So I actually have to piece about from somewhere in here on down to repair this little section. If you guys are building Datsuns yourself, you already know how much time this takes. This is a replacement panel, so I don't have to make this from scratch. I never actually looked to see if they made I'm sure they do. This is a replacement panel. But this is one of them complex pieces that, I mean, you're gonna have a little bit of time in it if you try to get it shaped up nicely. So this might be one of them pieces. This will definitely save you time if you buy a reproduction, you know, a patch panel, so to speak. Yeah, this is one of them. I actually wish I would have bought a replacement panel. But you live and you learn. This one's made custom, same way I did for the one on the other side. Yeah, let's get back on into the video. Hope you guys are enjoying. We'll catch up with you in a few. Alright, so as you can see, I want to make this radius edge right here so that this part has this right here, and I'm going to weld a piece on here, but I'm going to give the piece a little bend because I don't want it to just be flat. I want it to have that shape to it like this. So the edge now just has a slight taper. I'm learning something. I heard this quote, I'm not sure who I heard it from. It says, how you do anything is how you do everything. It's tough with a build like this. There's so much to do, but as I'm fabricating, it's like I'm wanting stuff to be, I want to get better and better, which requires like more attention to detail. You want perfection. Yeah, I am by no means saying that this car is perfection. This is like, I mean, I'm a backyard fabricator, like self-taught. So if you're to see this car in person, there's imperfection, there's flaws. But yeah, I want to get better, and that requires you to just be more critical of what you do. So like, when I heard that, how you do anything is how you do everything, it's like, man, if I rush on this one thing, I probably rush on a lot of stuff. And if I take my time and I do this right, I probably do that with a lot of stuff. So yeah, little DMAC tip for you. How you do anything is how you do everything. Yeah. So we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart the whole car and start back from scratch. I'm joking. I'm joking. Let's get her welded on. All right, let's see how this back edge looks right here. I still got to weld the backside seam across the side and the top, but I want to make sure that this seam lines up before I that right there will have like undercoating, so it'll be texturized already. And that ain't going nowhere. So we got our radius edge on it, the lip to plug weld this dog leg to right here. A mark right here. So I'll go through and drill some holes on this side of the line. And then once we're finished welding it and all, I can come back and trim that line, move the excess off. All right, so she is in place. We got it tack welded in a few spots. I'll come back, weld the seam, weld the seam, weld the seam. And we'll give you a look at the finished product. All right, guys, so the piece is welded in. I'm gonna grab the door down. The door needs work. Set the door on it and just get a look. I don't know about y'all. Woo! It's been a minute. I know the door ain't bolted on. It's just sitting on there. It needs work. But just seeing the car with the door, this is genuine excitement. So this ain't hype for the camera. But just having the door on the side, just sitting on the side, whoo! Now, like I said, let's have a little sit down chat. Whoever owned this car before, they, you know, did these type of repairs. Same thing here. I mean, they've, I don't know if they drilled holes to attach, you know, a puller to get some dents out, but there's some Bondo. It's a good 1/8 inch Bondo, but there's some holes through here, a little rust spot there, a few little rust holes there, just a little pinhole, and then up here there's a few holes. But here's the main thing, okay? Y'all excuse my face. Here's the main thing. If you look at our line here, right now it's slightly off, but that's because the door ain't bolted on. So the minute we raise this door up a little, you know, like if it was bolted on, that line comes right up into play. Like I said, the door's just sitting on now, along with the back window glass. But just seeing the door on the thing, man, has got me hyped. Let's take a look at it with the door off real fast so you can see. So you can see she's welded on. Like I said, we're gonna come back here and do a patch piece for this little section. But our new piece is here. We got our spots there that we spot welded or plug welded to this brace. And then you can see, if I didn't tell you exactly, you would not be able to tell where the seam is. But even this piece here, as smooth as that is, obviously that's got to be sanded some more, some filler to get it like paint ready. The car's far from paint ready, but we're making progress, boys. There's our spot in there that we patched. So yeah, this gets me excited. This piece here, if you have a Datsun of your own, unless you just want to challenge yourself and see if you can do it, I would order that as a replacement panel. It's fixed. She's good as new. She's solid. That ain't going nowhere. But just to leave on a good note, we're going to set the door back on it. Guys, I hope that the rust repair, metal fabrication part of this isn't boring you. Try to mix it up. Next week we may jump to the doors. I mean, she's coming together. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you to all the subscribers. Real quick question. Do you guys want to see a compilation of my whole YouTube channel? That's what we were going to do for the 1,000 subscriber video. I just don't know if that'll be repetitive, because you can go back and watch the videos if you really want to see that. But my wife had a good idea. Maybe for our 1,000 subscriber video, we do a welding competition. She's never welded. My daughter or my son's never welded. Maybe we do a welding competition between them, and the winner gets to pie the other two in the face. You guys let me know if you'd like to see that, because I just think if you guys want to see, you know, a compilation of the YouTube channel, you can go back and check out some of the videos. But hope you guys enjoyed it. That's about all I got for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And get hype, son. The door's on. It ain't gonna stay on, but I mean that right there. We gonna get you there, girl. We gonna get you there. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.